Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. It is Trey's 2-month update, or Adrian the third. So he turned 2 months a couple of days ago. His birthday is August 20th, so the 20th of every month is his month birthday. So we are going to talk about how he's been doing, how Mama's been doing. So first off, he has been sucking on his hands like crazy. We had him in mittens for a while because he was scratching his face. His nails were really sharp, and it's really hard to cut baby's nails because they're so thin and they're so his little fingers are so small. But every time we had him in mittens, his hands were like super stinky because of the moisture, and he clenches them so hard. So we have been kind of having his hands open. I try to keep his nails filed down, but he finds a lot of comfort in that. I don't know if he's going to be a thumb sucker or not. He's been throwing up a lot, almost like every other day he throws up on me. I think it's the mucus because of like congestion. Like it prevents the milk from staying down. So I've been doing a lot of laundry. I've been using a humidifier. As well as Zarbee's like cough and cold that's suggested by his pediatrician. So the fall weather is making everybody a little bit cuckoo. So also he's been pooping a ton. I've been trying to give him gas drops at night to see if that helps. I don't think it really helps, but he's a pooper. So he's only pooped through his diaper a couple of times, luckily. No massive explosion, just like, but when he poops, it's like loud and explosive. You could hear it. We've been putting him in his little swaddles, his hands up swaddles. He loves that. He still has kind of like that startle reflex where he'll wake himself up if he like makes sudden movement. So the hands up swaddles are good because he can still like comfort himself with his hands. And we kind of let him try to work it out more in the crib or when he's sleeping because it's like self-soothing. We didn't really do that with my first Bella, so we let him cry it out a little bit, and he usually settles himself down. Things you do with the second child, I totally was like, you just gotta do what you gotta do, because if you're watching one kid and you have another one, you can't hold both of them at the same time. Something I didn't want to say that I've been really liking is Gerber Organics makes onesies and like the little outfits, and that is like the softest, stretchiest cotton I've found out of all his outfits. So if you're looking for things that will like really be comfy and fit well, because he's kind of chunky, so it's nice to have stretchy. I really like that. Also, he's been smiling so much more. I love it. He really makes eye contact, and it's so cute. Like he'll like make little baby talk noises. So that's been really awesome. He's like, especially if you just put him down right in front of you and look at him, he will smile. Let me see if you do it. Hi. He's not looking at me. So he is also 12 pounds 3 ounces as of his doctor's appointment. He got 3 vaccine shots and an oral one. And he still has his baby acne right here. Well, actually, she said that the baby acne should have been resolved. He has these bumps still at the top of his head, which is getting better. I think it's a result of either a cradle cap or just like sensitive skin. So we've been working on like she said put Vaseline on it, massage it away like as if it was dry. So we've been working on it. It's been clearing up here, but we still have some bumps up here. And what else is going on? Mommy's been breastfeeding him still. I've started pumping with my Willow wearable pump more, which it's getting better. I'm pumping more, so I think I'm getting used to it. I am having some issues with like engorgement and like clogged boobs, and it's very painful. So the only way I find to really help is just breastfeed a lot. And then I try to massage it and put heat, like hot compresses on it. But I am working out now. I started at 6 weeks postpartum. I've been doing a lot of Peloton app workouts. I don't have the Peloton bike. I just have the app because my aunt has a bike and she gave me her login. So I've been trying to do 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 3 to 5 days a week, depending on my schedule of strength and cardio. And I've started back doing gigs. I did 2 weddings this last weekend. That was tiring. My husband has given baby boy his bottle for the first time. So it took a little bit, but he got it. So that means I can go longer stretches, which is great. Because I do plan to start teaching again and being longer away. Because now he can eat it went from 2 to 3 hours. Now I can eat like every 3 to 4 hours, sometimes longer at night when he's sleeping. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, so he's been a lot crankier. He cries a lot more during the day, and I think it's just him being more awake. Also, maybe as a result of those shots, he's been cranky. So we wear him in our baby carrier during the day and walk around our house and do what we need to do, and he likes it. He calms down in there right away. I have this thing where I can like rock him like back and forth, like kind of like swiftly, and he can sometimes go to sleep to that. If not, the carrier is away or the breastfeeding calms him down. So he's growing. He's like looking more and more like a person, like not just like a scrunchy baby. People say he looks more like me. I think he does look more Asian, but he definitely looks like his big sister Bella. So I wanted to give you guys the update. I put makeup on. I just took a picture, and here he is. Still got the eyebrows, the intense eyebrows. So this is Trey Trey. He's been coming with us out more in the carrier. I took him with me to the store. I was kind of nervous because like it's hard to like do stuff with a newborn, but like I'm not as nervous as I was with the first baby. The first baby, it took me even longer to kind of get out with him, but now I took him by myself to the store and went shopping, or just put him in his stroller, and I put my I went to Target and Kroger, and I just bought a little bit of groceries and just kept them on the bottom of the cart where the storage is. So I found that was doable versus trying to do like a huge cart load of groceries and have him in a carrier or a car seat. So we're doing well. I just wanted to update you on his 2 month. And that is it. So we will be back at 3 months with another update. Ciao, fellas.